Rain music is a slightly different departure for me in that I'm writing about siblings, and I've never written about that's one relationship I haven't explored was a brother and a sister, and as I'm an only child, it was kind of interesting to put myself into the story. And it's the brother in his 30s has a wild passion to write music and suddenly goes north and disappears, and his sister sets out to find him, to bring him back for a family reunion, and they end up finding each other in remote Cooktown with and their lives just are changed forever. It's quite a journey. I've always found in my travels going to the far north that when you get to the more remote areas, it's where you find wonderful eccentrics and people, those who have dropped out or are hiding or have no last name, and so it's interesting people, stunning location, and amazing history. Well, not having a brother and a sister, it was interesting for me to. I interviewed lots of young siblings, middle-aged and older siblings. They're in their 30s, and Bella is very strong, very feisty, very professional, very efficient, and she's the one, being the daughter, who is at home close to their widowed mother, doing all the right thing, while Ned is a bit of a drifter and a dreamer. He wants to write music, he's a singer and a songwriter, and so he just kind of drifts off and does what he wants. So there's that little bit of friction that from the brother and sister point of view, of like one is doing the right thing and one is doing what he wants, but they're still they've always been very close since childhood, but I guess they're both sort of at a point in their lives where they're looking for something else, and then events tend to override them, and so she goes looking for him, worried about him when he just doesn't communicate and drops out, and then the events that happen in Cooktown both change their lives and their relationship forever. Oh, I care desperately about our environment. Climate change aside, I think Australia is going through a terrible time at the moment with the decision to, approve massive coal mines. And when you travel, as I do, so much around the country, you learn a lot and you see a lot, and quite often it's quite heartbreaking. But there are still amazing and wonderful people who are trying to do the right thing, and you just have to go there to appreciate what a wonderful, extraordinary country we have, and we need to look after it. I like all kinds of music. I love classics. I'm still an old Bee Gees fan, and my kids keep me up with all of the Nick Caves and the latest, and so I really don't have anyone that I'm absolutely passionate about. I just hear things and think, oh, I just love that, so I love Garamal. I just like all music. It's a bit like food, I like everything.